Hello YouTube. We are on the PCB. For the last time, I'll probably leave off of the PCB tomorrow, and my videos from then on will be on the normal side of the game until they add in the new chapter. And since my first video was covering the clown, I figure I'll show him after he's already gotten his nerfs that they gave him. So basically, this is too long. I'm not gonna read this. What they did was they made his bottles take longer to activate, so you can't just throw them at your feet anymore, or so they say. So that's what we're gonna test. They changed the time from the white bottle to turn into the yellow, or the yellow bottle goes from white to yellow. They turned the time from 1 second to 1.6 seconds. Then they also made the hinder on his hinder bottles last for longer, so that you want to use the hinder more, because people don't like whenever clowns abuse the haste. But I still think the haste will be pretty good. I still think it'll be a really viable option. This is going to be the build that I'm running. Ruin Undying, because I don't think I'm going to need to kick gens. Ruin regresses gens without me kicking them, so I won't even have to waste the time to kick gens. And then Undying makes it so if the Hex Totem is broken for Ruin, it'll be relit again on the Undying Totem. I'll use Rapid Brutality for haste, because we like Speedy Clown, and then I'll use Brutal Strength to kick pallets that we don't need in our way and get them out faster. I'll have faster reload speed on my bottles, and I'll have 3% faster invigoration for my yellow bottles. And for fun, I just bring a Mori. So let's hop into the game and see if survivors are able to stop me. Okay, we are onto the offering screen. Just so you know, this outfit that I have on, you probably will not see me ever use it in the public server or whatever, because in the PCB they give you like orc cells to just buy costumes, so that's why my clown is looking goofy. We have a jar of salty lips and my Mori. I think it's funny because survivors use the jar of salty lips offerings, and then it allows them to like kill themselves on hook. So hopefully we don't get any of that after they see that I'm a clown. But it is the PTB. They might even just DC because I'm the clown. But we'll see how it is. Okay, let's see how the bottles feel. Like, see, if I just throw it over here, it's the same thing. 15% haste. Yeah, now you just have to throw it a little further than normal. Maybe that's what they were going for, just a little more skill, not actually too much more skill, because then that would be bad. First hook already. And then every time I'm kicking them off of gens, I get ruin value. yeah, guys. I don't think this clown nerf is enough. As you can see, I'm still hasting all over the map. Yeah. That pallet has never been there before. We're gonna throw a bottle right here. We're gonna go this way. Is there a pallet here? Yeah, there is. Okay, we got him. Let's get the other survivor that's over here, because I know she's probably gonna be lurking for the save. This is why I use Undying, because like that totem spawn is so bad. But we don't have to worry about that, because we're just gonna be able to get the free hook on this Steve. I'm not getting any aura reading. Dang. Oh. He has Lithe too. And I'm missing. 20% haste, and now there's actually nothing we can do. Pick up again. See, they did it 1 gen, but I'm not too worried. Haste. And they're all just throwing themselves at me too, which is pretty lovely. Okay. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. He just blinded a little too early, which is fine. Keeping pressure, like getting that hit on the lady right there, just stops them from being able to go for altruistic plays later. I threw it higher so the bottle spreads more, because if you notice, every time you throw the bottle up, it does. Oh, we got a DC. If you throw the bottle like up, it spreads out so it can cover wider of an area. So if you ever see me throwing the bottles upwards, that's why. I mean, I have time to show you because it's like there's nothing else that these survivors are doing right now that makes me want to drop what I'm doing to be as efficient as possible. We got Steve right here. No, it's a Daryl. Okay. Downed again. Another DC in the chat, guys. Guys, you guys can let me know in the comments. Another DC, guys. I don't think they nerfed Clown enough. Another DC. Guys, I'm just gonna abandon this game. These are their builds. I'm not gonna play against bots. If I wanted to play against bots, I could start a bot custom match. I'm gonna I'll just jump to the next game and see if the survivors next game want to go against me. Yeah. Okay, we found a new survivor team, and hopefully these guys do not DC like the last team. Maybe if this game is fast as well, I'll do a third game. I don't know, guys. I did not expect that to happen in the video. But we'll see what happens. Okay, I forgot we gotta check the offerings. Screen Pie, My Mori, and we got a secret offering. Alright, easy. Hopefully this game will have some survivors who feel like having fun against like the best killer in the game. I mean, guys, do we think Clown is a S tier killer now? I don't know. I think some people would say he's at least A tier with his speed buff. Okay. No knowledge in the beginning from like aura perks. So we just beeline to the back end of the map. I see a bird flying. Leon obviously has sprint burst. Wow. Okay. I'm still Clown. Like you can't really get away with what all these guys are trying to get away with. Ooh, that was a good pallet drop. Luckily for me, these survivors seem like they're not gonna be the DC type. Okay. Okay, I get the hit here. Okay, she faked it because she's actually goated. Okay. But I ended up coming out on top. Right now, at least. No one's on this gen. Is there anyone on this gen? Okay, I'll kick this, and then I'm gonna go back into the corner of the map over here, because... Oh, we got someone shining their flashlight. We got a free hit. And I'll chase the survivor. They don't seem as primarily strong as the other ones. Hit her with the hinder bottle. Okay, we're gonna throw hinder bottle. Wow, all these survivors are actually very strong. I take back what I said. Okay, and there's no pallets here, so I don't know what we're doing, but I appreciate the professional time wasting. I'll throw the bottle here so they can't use this pallet. I feel like I should put Ku back on my clown. And I also remember that I'm just like losing because I'm not using haste. Yeah, right as you right as you actually start using the haste, then it's actually just kind of over for the survivor. I hear Leon to my left. I had a feeling he would just vault the window. Oh, Leon. Let me kick this pallet, and then I'll go get the Leon. I'll throw the bottle on the ground, and then I'll reload just right as I get the Leon on the hook. And the haste is just to give me like base kit agitation to help me get to the hook a little bit faster. Basically this game is not going to be as easy as last game, so I'm just going to keep trying to go around and spread gem pressure. This part of the map is kind of a dead zone, so if I ever see a survivor on this gen like I am right now, then I have to go for it, because at least for the first hit it'll be easy. It could be harder on the second hit, like right now. I may have to eat a pallet or two. But my haste bottles and my hinder bottles will help me catch all the way back up. So, and I didn't get the haste that time. Oh wow, okay. There's a survivor out here. I don't know where they went. Okay, we got some altruism in here. W altruism, I guess. It didn't really work, but I don't know where she went. I'm gonna throw my haste bottle right here. I don't know where anyone is actually. They already got the unhook. She's the one who just got unhooked, so I can't chase her, because that's against the rules. Because of the hinder, I was able to get her, and she's going into the dead zone, but she knows that, so she's maneuvering over to this tile. What is this pallet? What? I've never seen this tile before. And yes, that is an excuse. Okay. Let's throw a bottle right there, and then another bottle right there, just to scare her and zone her. Just go for the instant pickup so survivors don't have time to get over to me. And we're gonna check in the wall right here in this jungle gym. This generator's not getting done. We have another gen over here that's getting done. Let me throw this. Reload. All I know is we got a strong team. I'm gonna go check on this gen again. Yeah, so these survivors really like working on this gen, which is really good for me because it is a dead zone. And then yeah, that happens whenever they can't get to a paladin time. They didn't get the Sabo. that was a mistake. I bet. Okay. We'll go back to the hook. Yeah, because they probably healed. Over there I could see Leon. Let's see if we can find Leon now. Yeah. Wow. I just want him to drop it because he's hindered again. And I'm going to use my last bottle on a haste bottle to help me catch him if he goes for the window. Oh, wow. You see, I didn't catch him before the window, but I still was able to get him now. So I have a 5% haste now, and I'm going to have to reload. I'll probably do that now that we're at this loop and he can't go anywhere. He moved over to this loop. I'm gonna kick this. I wonder if he may have gotten my haste right now. I think I lost him. It's okay. I kind of want to go patrol some gens anyways. We have some good progress. And they did that gen that I was kind of worried about, which is not too good. But hey, we'll make it work. I saw her clothing right here. No, I swear I saw her, but that's okay. It was probably just my mind playing tricks on me. Sorry, I was checking something. What we're gonna do now is just continue to patrol gens because I could see a survivor here for some reason. I was able to see them, so I could predict where they would go after I pinched them. I predict that she'll just take the window. Yeah, so with 20% haste, I at least get back to the window on the other side. And wow, that's a good stun, bro. That's a really nice stun. At least now we know that we have a perk disabled for the rest of the match on one of these survivors. We know that they're now on the main building. We'll kick this pallet. We'll chase Axis for a little while longer. Head on is nice. Head on is really nice. Okay, we're gonna move now because we know where they are. We know that they're on the top. We'll grab the haste and we'll go shoot up there. Because as I figured, they already have 60% of the generator done. Dang, this like upstairs area looks kind of nuts. Damn, oh my god, guys. This is actually a complete 180 from last game. And I'm all here for it, you know? I love some back and forth survivor killer stomping. My ping is slipping a little. It's unable to cope with all the stuff going on right now. I do not think we'll get any. I don't think we'll be lucky enough to get too many kills this game, but that's fine. I'm not gonna lunge. They're just gonna drop it. They're playing really, really safe because they know that they can. See, they only have the window here, so it is kind of a little concerning for them. but not like too concerned. Dang, I tried to bait it. I tried to step back a little, but it just didn't work. But I honestly think this game's kind of over. Sadly. Because I can't really commit. I really need to keep pressuring the gens. So if I can't get it down, I need to drop the chase like ASAP, like as soon as possible. But what gens do I have left? I have this gen and this gen, and then oh, I have a gen all the way back there. Yeah, I think they spawned back there too, so they know where this gen is. Let's see what it's at. Hi, Leon. So yeah, and then like Leon, I really can't waste too long chasing him. Yeah, because he's not even on death hook, so chasing him is just not worth my time. I'm very surprised he was able to get the fastball with my hindered. Thumbs up to these survivors because these guys are really strong. So, you know, maybe Clown is bad now. Maybe Behavior did get what they wanted. I wonder if before the patch if I would have won this game. I don't think so. Oh wait, let me throw it really far. I got all four of them, but it just doesn't matter. Alright, GG's. But GG's. Let's see. These are their builds. They were all really solid survivors, bro. Really solid. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to lobby, and because that first game went so bad, we'll play one more game. Okay, we'll play one game. I'll let you know when we're in the game, and then we'll see how. We'll see if we get some competent survivors like last time, or if we're gonna get survivors like the first game that don't want anything to do with me and they just give up instantly. Alright, let's see. See what we get. Okay, we are in the next game, and let's see what the offerings are. And then soon we'll be in the match. Alright, we got some salty lip jars, we got my Mori, we got a secret offering. Yeah, hopefully these guys are somewhere in between our last two games, because the first game was like the most casual game I've ever played, and then the survivors didn't want to play anymore. And then the game after that, the survivors were like some of the best survivors I've ever played against, and I didn't even want to play the game anymore. So yeah. Let's see what we're working with. We'll head straight over to the shack. I don't think that they're gonna spawn anywhere else. They might have spawned in the... Dang, that totem spawn is actually atrocious. I feel like that totem spawn is gonna go by really fast. Let's see what the other one is looking like. While I look for the survivors. Okay, that one may last a little longer than the other one. Dude, I literally spawned right there. Are you telling me that they actually kind of spawned close to me? Yeah, that totem's already gone. That totem was gone before the game started. Dang, they actually faked it. I might have like made it if I lunged, but I wasn't sure and I didn't want to look like a fool, especially after last game. Alright, nice hit, nice hit. We're gonna follow it up with the yellow bottle. Chase him down. Use the 15% haste. Okay. We're gonna be slow anyways. But then we'll slow him down too, so it's fair. We'll reload. Yeah, because in case he wanted to play that pallet there, I had to reload. We're gonna have to kick this pallet. I'm happy that he didn't chemical trap this pallet, because this pallet's a little more brutal. Okay, but I'm just really struggling to catch these survivors. I'm probably gonna leave. No. I got this. We got this, guys. We got this. Yeah, like, see, I didn't even have to throw the bottle, like, too far ahead of me. Yeah, so once I get this hook, I know that I can go to the basement, because they'll be there. They'll be down there. They did both the gens. See, they... Okay, guys. Okay, guys. I didn't know it was that serious, guys. Wow. I literally almost caught up to her with a light. This girl loves her windows. She loves her windows. I didn't get the yellow bottle, and that's fine. I'll just send a purple bottle down her way and miss her. And that's okay. Because we're making it work. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, guys. I kind of just destroyed all my pressure that any killer could ever have. But hey, this game is not unwinnable. We'll chase Rick. Rick is going into a pretty bad part of the map. I can catch him with my haste really easily. And now he's going into a really good part of the map. But I'll be able to use my haste to catch up to him, get this pretty easily. Dang, I thought I'd be able to get a good one on him. Rick has a chemical trap also. We're gonna slow bottle him. Yeah, and then we're gonna speed ourselves up. I wonder if we sped him up too. I think we did. But that's okay, because with how the speed is in this game, I always get way more of a boost than he does. We'll be able to use our 5% haste to get him to the hook. We'll probably have to check downstairs generator for my... I can hear them doing the gen downstairs, yeah. So we'll do the we'll go check on the downstairs gen. Because they did break the only good pallet down there. They're not here, which is not good. Because I need to use all the time that I can in chase, pressuring these survivors. I'm probably gonna go check the hook. Because knowing these survivors, I feel like they'd be cocky enough to just run back to hook as soon as possible. But I guess we don't have time to do that forever. So, we found the survivor over here. Let's go chase her. We'll do this. Oh wow, we slowed down the whole shack and then still somehow missed her. She vaulted medium, so that means that she leaves her hitbox in the window for a long time. Wow. What the heck, my big pot belly? Okay. I get this. Wow. My ping is not looking too good right now. It's looking a little spotty. But that's okay, because I hit those anyways. We got our first DC. I don't know why you would DC. They literally locked down 3 gens like nothing. Against... like... One of the best killers in the game right now. Speed down there with the haste bottles. Make sure they're not hiding in the hallway somewhere. I'm gonna go back this way and probably check a locker. Okay. Because this gen has been worked on. Yeah. Because I was like, I don't know if I can keep leaving it. Okay. Wow. Okay, we got the hit. We got him hindered. We'll just yeet another purple bottle that way. Oh, I thought he would take the opening over there. Okay. I'll kick it. Give me the chemical trap, baby. Turn away so one of the 5 survivors with flashlights this game can't blind me. Oh, we're doing a really good job of pressuring these survivors. Let's throw this bottle over here because I saw the aura of that survivor. Not them trying to steal my haste from me. That's a little scummy. I'm glad I was able to punish him for that. That wasn't scummy, it was greedy, that's what it was. You and your windows, bro. You and your windows. You love this V, that V with the sprint burst, and this guy, they love their windows. Okay, we're getting another hook. We're keeping the pressure up. Good, good. We love pressure. This is the bot. And it's our first dead survivor if we catch her right now. We'll swap to purple. She's slowed, so I can grab that. Boil over, kind of almost helped her right there, because I almost lost track of where that hook was. Okay, we're gonna kick this wall out, because that wall shouldn't be up in the first place. It's way too strong. Okay. We have the hinder bottle. He's hindered, so I'm gonna kick pallet so he can't blind me and get distance. He has to choose one, and he chose to run, which is smart. Oh, does he want to tango at this pallet? 'Cause I can reload here, and I can make it awesome for me. Let's grab the purple. Nice, nice. I did bring a Mori, I remember. So let's get a nice, clean Mori on him. Take his finger. Dang. See guys, this is why you never give up, because literally I lost 3 gens, guys. So if I don't ever give up, you guys shouldn't give up either. Inspirational white knight. Let's see if we can find that Lara Croft, because I haven't been able to commit to her this game. We got scratch marks. It went the other way. It went this way. It's an injured survivor. What is Lara doing? Why is she not like... let me go over to this gen. Maybe she's just slamming the gen in this house right here. We'll see. No, she's not. I don't do this. Lara's like... She's very sneaky. I'm gonna throw that over there because I'll be there in a minute. She might still be at this gen. Alright, well I gotta go kill that Vittorio either way, because he's gonna be on that gen until I kill him. or until he finishes it. Let me get a purple bottle on the shack door. I don't think he makes the window because of that. Nice. I guess I'll just let the Lara Croft see if she can get Hatch. It's over. This game, I mean, is over. Beautiful Mori. No Hatch, eh? I don't hear Hatch so far. I wonder if she was just like ratting to try to get Hatch. I don't know. I don't know why we would be doing that. It is only the PTB. Like, she does realize that none of these games even matter, right? It's just for testing. Okay. I'll give it like 10 more seconds and then I might just skip and show you what happens. Okay, I was just coming to check if Hatch was down here, and it is not. So yeah, we'll keep this going. Keep the Hatch search. I felt like I heard it. It was in the middle of the street right here. Is she standing on it? No, she's not. Okay. Well, let's keep this interesting then. Let's kick it. Okay, let's go throw that there. Throw a haste bottle just slightly ahead of us, and then go to the door and see if she's already out. Maybe she's just camping one of the doors. This fence is so long. Okay, we found her. Chat, we found her. Oh wait, I'm not live. Comment section, we found her, guys. Come out. We caught you. Oh yeah. She has sprint burst. Bro, like, how are you gonna rat and then like expect me to let you live? Come on, Brody. It's over. Nice finish. Nice Mori, nice finish. Nice finish to a... Oh, I thought we lost that. That makes sense. Hits me when pallet is already down. Wild. That was the survivor that I hit when I like hit that little lag spike for some reason. And I guess they were so unhappy that they just DC'd. These are their builds, if you're wondering. 3 of them had flashlights. I felt like 3 or 4 of them had flashlights, but yeah. Well, that's game number 3, and I'll see you during the outro. All right, guys. Well, I feel like we know what the answer is. I feel like Clown's still gonna be pretty broken. I wasn't playing him good. I was playing him with okay add-ons. I wasn't playing him with his best perks. I did get stomped by those really good survivors, but I feel like if somebody really knew how to use Clown, those survivors would have been a way worse off. So I think he'll still be strong. You guys can leave your comments down below if you guys think if you guys think he'll be good or not. I'm interested, and because those games are actually something. Yeah, that's gonna be all for me though. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'm posting every day on YouTube. I also live stream every day on Twitch, and I'm just trying to grow. So if you want to help me grow, I would appreciate that. My Twitch is the same as my YouTube handle. I might have a link to it in my YouTube bio. And yeah, That's all. Until next time.